All right, Pisces. Welcome back to This Is Your Life, and I'm Queen Vanshay Tarot. Today is January 21st, as I welcome a new addition into my home with these cats. I have decided to welcome a new addition to the channel. So I will be doing readings regarding how your pet feel about you. If you have a cat or if you have a dog. Okay, so today I'm going to start off with Pisces. So if you are a cat or a dog owner and you are a Pisces yourself, this message may be for you. If you are a cat or a dog owner and your cat or dog was born in Pisces season, this may be for you. All right, let's get started. All right, so to start off the reading, I'm going to use the Soul's Journey Oracle cards, all right? Because obviously the dogs and the cats can't necessarily communicate with you, you know, so they have to do it on a different type of level, you understand? All right, let's go. Universe, when it comes to cat owners and dog owners, females and males, with Pisces surrounding them. When it comes to how their animal feels, the cat and the dog towards their owner, what is it that the dog or the cat would like to say to their owner if they could? Or what would the dog or the cat would like their owner to know? Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. That's interesting. Okay, let's see. Can I get 3 cards, please? Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have relationships. And it says, I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good. Okay, so that's good. I mean, it could be good. Hold on. It could be good because it says relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good. So in other words, Pisces pet owners or owners who have cats or dogs born in Pisces season, what they're saying is their relationship between you guys. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So if you are a Pisces owner of a cat or a dog, or you are a Pisces yourself, at the end of the day, your pet wants you to know that they are attracted to those people who serve their highest good, whatever that may mean to you. All right. So let's see what these 3 cards are that came out. Aw. Okay. So, some of you guys is, okay, so we have loneliness, adversity, and love. So at the end of the day, you guys, your pets love you. Whether cat, dog, but they love you. But some of them feel like they feel a little lonely, like y'all ain't been spending enough time with them. And then with adversity being here, they're trying to figure out how to deal with it. It says, I accept the challenge the best way. It says, adversity, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So right now, your pet could be trying to figure out how to deal with the adversity. And now the adversity could simply be, you may have a lot going on right now in your life. So they're trying to figure out how to maneuver around what it is that you have going on in your life. And then it says love. I am committed to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So right now your animal is looking at you like, okay, well, right now they don't have time for me, but I still love them. And I understand that when they have time, they will get back to me. Because with practice, it says, I'm committed to the practice of seeing the good in all things. You know, right now you may not be able to do what your dog is used to you doing, but they're trying to understand that they see the good in all that you do. Okay? And like I said in the beginning, relationships, I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good. Ain't that something? That is interesting to me already. Okay? So that was at the bottom of the deck with relationships. Loneliness, adversity, and love. Okay. Now, I'm going to use these cards right here because these are the message from Spirit of Nature Oracle, right? So, let's see what message comes out when it comes to you and your animal, whether you're a cat or dog owner or both. Let's see. Universe. When it comes to the cat owner, the dog owner, whether the owner is a male or a female, and they could be a Pisces, or their cat or dog could be born in Pisces season. Can I please get 3 cards that would be relatable to them when it comes to the situation at hand with their animal or concern? Or maybe there's no situation at all, you know? Whatever comes out. Can I please get 2 more cards? One more. Thank you. Adversity and diversity. Come on, y'all. We got adversity and diversity. Lord have mercy. I'm sorry. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the sequoia tree, right? And the sequoia tree, it talks about balance, right? So at the end of the day, it's like your animal wants you to be in a position where you can be able to juggle both. Juggle whatever this adversity or diversity, whatever this is they want, because the study coming out. Adversity and diversity. I'm going to have to look up both of these. They want you to be in a position where you can handle both, right? And then we have the butterfly, which talks about regeneration, which means transformation, you know, on some type of level, followed by stars, navigation, and forest with the diversity. So let's look up diversity. Number 16 could be significant to this for you, okay? Let's see what it says. Okay, so this one right here, it's the forest, and it says diversity, number 16. So I don't know if whomever I'm reaching out to, maybe you used to take your dog on walks all the time. You know what I'm saying? Used to be more adventurous, you know, used to do more, but now for whatever reason you had to slow down. But let's just read what this says. It says, forests are so much more than a collection of trees. They are essential for life on Earth. 300 million people throughout the world live in the forest. I said, you might, you know, and 1.6 billion depend on their resources for their livelihood. This complex web of organisms include plants, animals, fungi, and bacteria. It's home for nearly half of the Earth's known species. Forests are also called the soil and keep it in place with their immersed network of roots, protecting watersheds and providing fresh water for aquifers. They provide oxygen for many life forms to breathe. In turn, they take in carbon dioxide that may create emit. The vast rainforest is practical, have been called the lungs of the earth. Forest provides a variety of medicine and freely offering mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual healing. These presents also inspire a sense of awe and wonder that can soothe the soul. This incredible diversity of offering reminds us how important it is to take action to preserve the life-giving forests and honor the sacredness of their spirit. Message: have you fallen into a rut, following a daily routine with little variations or sense of purpose to them? You feel the staleness and the predictability, of your day. Although you are tempted to add more variety, it is easy to cling to a regimen out of illusory sense of security and safety. When activities call to you, you immediately find objections and self-judgment that stop you in your tracks. This era in your life is demanding that diversity, your interests. Enroll in a dance class or the voice lessons you've been considering. Explore different unfamiliar routes to your destination. Take a slow walk through the woods and enjoy the sights, sounds, and smells. Follow the urge to pursue a creative project. Introduce and commit to a daily spiritual practice. Be willing to take on some chances with the experiment called life. Diversification will help you feel healthier and more balanced. As you experience with diversity your interests and activities, thank the forest for its tremendous contribution of oxygen that you are breathing. That's crazy. It talks about balance again. And then it talks about how important the forest is to not only people, but just to us in general. So your animal feel like you just done totally forgot about them, like they not even important in no type of way. But it's like you must have a lot going on. You must have a lot going on, or just fed up with not having anything going on or nothing new. Because like it says, it's kind of like you just done got into the daily routine of just, it is what it is. And your animal don't like that. It's like they can see you changing, and they don't like that. They don't like that for you. They want you to find a balance. That's crazy. Number 16 could be significant to you. Let's see where what stars talking about. Okay. Number 37. I'm not gonna read the whole thing, like, you know, when they go all into depth about all of that. I'm not gonna read all of that, but I want to read the message instead. It says, how are you navigating through your life? Are you winging it, or do you have your life planned out with little or no room for varieties? What source do you rely on for that choice you make? You're beginning to see your way of navigation through life has had its pits and limitations, and are feeling the urge to change your way of operating. Yeah, that's what your animal is saying. You need to chill out. You need to fix some things up. It says, like your long ago ancestors who learned to navigate through individual and communal lives with various elements and spirits of nature, it's time for you to shift to directing your awareness in signs and omens abundantly available from spirit, especially spirits of nature. Your mind is so busy all the time that it starts to think it's in charge. Remind yourself that your ego is not supreme by turning into the spiritual guidance available to you just outside your door. Whatever other sources in the natural world you find useful direction from, make it a point to experience the astonishing reminder of the benevolent universe in which we live by, lingering under the stars and listening closely to what they're telling you. And if you happen to see a shooting star, go ahead and make a wish and see it come true. Your animal feel you moving differently. Your animal feeling like with butterfly and regeneration, there needs to be some type of transformation. Like, I don't know if you done had your dog a long time. I don't know if you done had your cat a long time. I don't know what it is. But what they used to know about you is not the same with butterfly and rejuvenation. They feel like it's been some type of change up. Let's see what number 3 has to say with butterfly. Oh my God. That's why. Okay, what was the other thing I heard? Okay, when I was shuffling the cards, when I was cleaning the cards, and it was this particular one. And these are my Ask Yourself Tarot cards. When I was cleaning these up for the reading, I heard that doggone sound, that song. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Whatever that is for somebody, when I was shuffling these cards, that's what I heard. So I don't know what that could mean to you, but the Ask Yourself Tarot cards is always like, this is what you should be asking yourself. Have you thought about this? Have you thought about that? Okay? So, I don't know. Make it make sense. I don't know what that could mean. I did look it up on YouTube, and it was like Joanna Satrus or some shit like that. So maybe I could be whoever I'm talking to, maybe Joe or Joanna, or first name James, or last name start with an S or something like that. Or somebody could like that song, or they could put that song on when it's time for them to think about stuff, or something like that. I ain't never heard that song. I mean, you hear it on movies or whatever, but I'm not finna play that. It's not my thing. I could barely understand the comments that was in there. It's like it's in a different language, okay? So that's basically what's going on. But let's read number 3. And see what it says about the butterfly and regeneration. Okay. I'm going to read the message. It says, life was moving along for you in a relatively steady way and predictable way until certain events plunge you into a chaotic cycle Yeah, I said something changed up, from which you are now gradually emerging. You have to face a number of challenges and have been feeling overwhelmed. I told you, your animal feel like they feel lonely because of whatever it is you dealing with right now. Straight up. Overwhelming, questioning all you've come to know, turning inwards for answers that don't always come. Your animal feeling everything you going through right now, and it's coming through here. Um, you may not be aware of it, but this is a period has served as a what it says a gesturation period. See, for a major transformation, one where a new you, yeah, is being regenerated. Although your DNA remains the same, there is a restructure happening, similar to the imaginal cells that are activated in the butterfly's transformation. Even when you're activated in the butterfly's transformation, even your physical appearance is noticeably changing along with the way you carry yourself. So remember, I was like, I don't know how long you had your animal, but how you used to look, they don't see you like that no more. Even your physical appearance is noticeably changing along with the way you carry yourself. You may have an urge to wear brighter, more colorful clothes. You're being called to explore different fun and creative activities to deepen your spiritual practice and beliefs. Enjoy this period of regeneration as you cover parts of yourself that has previously remained hidden. As the new you continue to emerge, allow yourself to explore whatever's drawn to you with courage and sense of adventure. They want you to get back to who you used to be, if that, makes any sense. And who you used to be, I mean, it's crazy. And it's crazy because I read it in the opposite order. I read it like this. I read it this way instead of reading it this way. Because if I would have read it this way, it would have talked about all the good, you know what I'm saying? Like all the good, like how you used to be. Then you went from that to down to here. They want you to be how you was when they first met you. So what they saying is this is how you is now, then something needs to change up. Because this butterfly is who we know. This butterfly is who we know. This ain't you. They want you to get back to this. Okay? So that's what we talk about, a transformation. Changing how the clothes that you wear, doing something differently to get back to who you were when this animal first came into your life. Let's see what number 35 has to say. It says, you've noticed lately feeling off balance, heavy, too grounded, and caught up in the world of mundane. What the fuck? Or you might be constantly dwelling in your mental process, worrying, planning to control life. So distracted with observing thoughts that you've been unable to stay present in the moment. That's why this dog or this cat feels lonely. They feel lonely. It's crazy. Okay. It says, so distracted, obsessive through thoughts that you've been unable to stay present in the moment. You may have find yourself drifting along, spaced out, head in the stars. That's why stars came out. Star navigation. But not sure where your feet are. Damn. It is especially important now for you to remain as steady and grounded is coming out again, as you can, while stimulously standing and walking tall to stay in touch with your celestial realm. The balance of these two is not static position you achieve and then maintain effortlessly. It is a constant shift, dramatic flow with periods where you can feel yourself aware above your spirituality and your physicality. By embodying spirit, you are much more open, receiving guidance from both spirit and nature in the celestial realism. Ancestors, ascendants, masters, archangels, to experience these conventions of the earth and heaven. Stand on earth in full stature, bare feet if possible. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, slowly, and imagine yourself as this magnificent being called the sequoia. Invite the sequoia spirit to merge with you for a few moments. Enjoy. Create. When heaven and earth dance together in celebration of true oneness, in the perfect moment of true balance. Yeah. True oneness. Whoever I'm talking to, at one point in time, you used to be real. You used to be like this with your animal. For this to say true oneness, you used to be like this with your animal. Like, I ain't trying to be funny, but you know how sometimes people be in a relationship so long they start to look like each other. I am not being funny, but I could be talking to somebody where you and your animals are very similar in appearance, or y'all move alike, or if they see you, if they see you, you know the dog is right here. Like, it's like y'all the same. There really is no difference outside of this is a four-legged person and you got two. You know, that's the only difference. There is no difference. But your animal don't feel like that. They still love you, and they're trying to accept the adversity. They're trying to accept your adversity while you deal with this diversity. You feel me? Because they understand that it's a challenge, and they know that everything you do is probably from a point of love. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, I'm over here. Don't forget about me. That's what they saying. And not only don't forget about me, it's almost like don't forget about you. Damn. Okay. With balance constantly coming out, I could be talking to a Libra. I'm gonna just throw that out there, even though this is Pisces, but with so much balance, it could be Libra. It could, you know, or you could have Libra in your birth chart. All right. All right. All right. So these are the cats. It says cats rule the world tarot. So let's see what the cat got to say. This is for the cat owners right here. Let's see what the cat has to say. So this is how your animal feel about you. Now, let's see what's going to come out in the tarot. Universe. When it comes to the owner of a cat in the spread above, with relationship, loneliness, adversity, love, sequoia tree, butterfly, star, and forest, diversity, navigation, regeneration, and balance. What else? What does the cat want the owner to know right now? What does the cat want their owner to know right now? You got the Eight of Wands right here. The Eight of Wands talk about fast movement. So they want you to get back to you quickly. Okay? But that's at the bottom. Let's go ahead and knock it out and see what happens. Yep, because then look, yep, because then we have the Four of Wands. We have the Four of Wands right here. Let's see what it says. Oh shit, no, I'm in the wrong spot. I'm like, where is it? This is my first time actually looking through this book. Is this the first reading? Oh, Wands in the front. Okay, whatever. All right, so the Four of Wands says celebration, milestone, and fulfillment. A joyous card that reflects a sense of completion. Perhaps you have finished a work project, a piece of art at home, or a home renovation. There is harmony and happiness, and possibly a new romance or a home. Rifts may be healed and past eras left behind as you move into a happier phase. Listen, I told you. The first when I did that, it was the Eight of Wands, and I said that's fast movement. Let me just go to the Eight of Wands. This is fire here. It says your creativity, your creative energy is a peck, and everything's moving swiftly. Projects reaches a speedy conclusion. Implemented are swept away. Impediments are swept away. I think that's what it says. It says new exciting opportunities present themselves, and travel is always likely. Be sure to channel the energy in a focused way rather than let it flow into too many directions or allowing it to be wasted on unimportant matters. Damn. They saying, they almost saying you moving fast in the wrong direction. Move. When you move, make sure you letting it flow. It says, be sure to channel the energy and focus in the focus way, rather than letting it flow in too many directions or allowing it to be wasted on unimportant matters. In other words, they saying while you worrying about bullshit, you could be doing something with them. Yo, let's go back to the Four of Wands. Oops. Yo, let's go back to the Four of Wands. It says, celebration, milestone, fulfillment. A joyous card that reflects a sense of completion. Perhaps you have finished a work project, a piece of art, or a home renovation. There is harmony and happiness, and possibly a new romance or home. Rifts may be healed and past eras left behind as you move into a happier phase. And then it's crazy. So that's the Four of Wands, right? Then when I move the Four of Wands, we got the Five of Pentacles. Let's see what the Five of Pentacles have to say. This card can indicate a time of financial hardship, which can lead to self-doubt. You may isolate yourself through shame or be shunned by judgment of others. Emotions that rule the intellect bring sorrow or disappointment and spiritual loneliness. Okay, so I'm starting to get it. And maybe listen. When I was cleaning the cars, right? No bullshit. I heard, and I don't like the food. Listen, whoever done changed up their dog food or cat food or whomever switched it up, and maybe you switched it up because of finances, you had to go cheaper or something, they don't like it. Because when I was shuffling, I heard, and I don't like the food. I don't know which cars I was shuffling. I can't remember. But if you, because of finances, maybe you had to cut back. I don't know. I don't even really know cat food or dog food, but whatever you they don't like it. and I don't like the food. Yo, this is crazy. Look, I'm dealing with this just like y'all is. This is my first time. I didn't know what was gonna happen, but that's funny to me. So so maybe things have been thrown off of course and not like how they used to be, because maybe you're so busy trying to make ends meet. And that is totally understandable. But you need to sit down and have a conversation with your dog or your cat so they can understand. Because regardless, they still gonna love you, because look what it said. I'm committed to the practice of seeing good in all things. They lonely right now. All right. So, like I said, somebody could probably have fire in their chart, or fire could be somewhere, because we had the Eight of Wands and the Four of Wands. We had the Eight of Wands first, then we had the Four of Wands, and then when I pulled the card, it was the Five of Pentacles, okay? So it could probably have something to do with your money. That could be the reason, the distraction, why things have changed up, okay? I'm just looking for it so I can set it down. So now, we're going to move over and see what the dog is talking about. Come on, man. Where the hell is that Eight of Pentacles? I mean, not the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. I'm going to put it up here. Let's see. Is that the bottom? Let's see the Seven. They so new. Here they go. No, that ain't it. Shit. Oh, well, you know, I don't know where the hell it went to. Oh, there you go. There you go. So, that's the cat. That was the Eight of Wands. When I shuffled at the bottom of the deck. Then, when I took the cards out, shuffled, and this was on the top, the Four. This is the Four of Wands. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. All right. Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty. Come here. Come here. You come out. You come out to play. Come here. Come here. Come here. You come. We was just talking about the cats, wasn't we? We was talking about the cats, wasn't we? Yee! Is that what you're talking about? You coming out to tell them what it is? Huh? You coming out to tell them what it is? Huh? Margaret? Huh? You finna tell them what it is, Margaret? Huh? What's wrong, baby? You okay? You all right? Where Ruby? Where Ruby at? Ruby! Where Ruby? Go find Ruby. Tell her to come here. All right. Let's see what the dog got to say. Okay, dog owners. for the dog owners. Okay. So I actually bought 2 type of dog things, you know, but just one cat thing. But I bought 2 different dog things. Like I got the oracles for the dog as well as the tarot. I haven't got the oracles yet for the cats. Shit, the cat stuff is very expensive. Like compared to the dog stuff, why the cats got to be so bougie? Like, how much was this damn thing? $30. That's a lot to me. That is a lot to me. I'm sorry. When these didn't even cost that much. How much did I pay for these? $14.95. See what I'm saying? How much was this one? I just want to see for my own curiosity. I don't know. Couldn't have been that much. Yeah, I don't know where that, but it couldn't have been that much. Probably $17. That sound about my price range. Okay. Anyway, let's see what's going on with the dog. This is gonna be funny. All right. When it comes to the dog owner, male or female, Pisces, they could be Pisces, or the dog could be a Pisces. Universe, what is it that the dog has to say to the owner? What does the dog have to say to their owner right now? You guys use the bathroom? Do you have to use it? Excuse me. Where are you going? You have to use the bathroom? All right. Oh, no, she did it, y'all. Two cards, please. What does the dog have to say to their owner? One more. Yo, ain't nobody got time for that. All of them fell on the floor, right? I have one card. That's faced up on the ground, so I'm gonna use that one, okay? I'm gonna use that one, and it just happens to be the Chariot. So hold on, it's the only one that was faced up. I'm not using these that fell on. I'm not using these that I couldn't see. Okay. So it's the Chariot. Ugh. All right. It's the Chariot. So this is like Cancer, but what I'm seeing is so far, this is a old car, like one of them old cars from back in the day. So I don't know if I'm finna connect with a pet owner who has, like, you know, like sometimes, like my uncle, he has like a whole bunch of cars, right? They like old cars. They classic cars. They're classic cars. And he can only drive them certain times. I don't even know, but he can only drive them certain times. So he brings it out every now and again. So I feel like for me to say that, this got to be somebody who used to take their dog on the rides in the old school car. It could be a top down, because as you can see, this top is down on here. All right. And with this being, it said this is a Chariot, so this is Cancer. So it has to be around like July, you know. So maybe sometime in the summertime you bring the old school out, and you and the dog just do your thing. Stars could be significant. Apples could be significant. Maybe you got an apple tree. I don't know. I don't know, but yeah. So that was that. Let me see what this card say. Let me see what this card say. That's ah ha ha. Hold on, cause let me see what this is, cause this is, I don't know what this is. Hold on. This is a little different. I got to see what that means. Okay, here we go. So, okay, let me go to the chariot. Let me find a chariot. This is funny. Hold on. Come on, chariot. Come on, chariot. Now just bear with me, because this is a new super book. I'm just trying to find my way through it. I don't know how to pause it. There is no pause on here. What's this? The Wheel of Fortune. Where the fuck is the chariot? There you go. Here we go. Now, it says the chariot represents your dog's desire for happiness and delight and thrill of living fully in the joy of the moment. See, that's what it said earlier. Like, you're not even living in the moment anymore. Yo dog is reminiscing about how it used to be. Ain't that something? It says the chariot wheels are symbolic extension of your dog's legs and of her performed passion for running fast and far. Now, for them to specifically say her, this is definitely for somebody who has a female dog, because my dog is a boy dog. I got 2 girl cats, but my dog is a boy dog. So this is definitely being specific for a cat, a dog owner who specifically has a female. Well, it doesn't have to be, but just because it said it, and it's like my first reading, so it could specifically be for a female owner. Because it's this car. How many people got an old school, a classic car like that? All right. So, the open roof signifies her exquisite sense of smell, at least 1,000 times better than yours. So your dog can smell really good, and your nose probably ain't that good. You know what I'm saying? You probably can't smell that good. All right. And inborn ability to interpret the world by deep, sweet inhaling. When you draw the chariot, your dog is asking, how can I entice my person into lowering the car windows, so I can have a worldly amplitherapy adventure? Your dog need therapy, man. Your dog going through so much, he need to be at therapy, or she need to be at therapy right now. Yo, it's that bad? Have you been neglecting your pet like that? Come on now. Pet owners don't do that. Y'all don't do that. This is fun. Hell, this is funner than the human ones, the human readings. Hold on. Because your pet is calling you out. Your pet is calling you out with your empty promises. Okay? I ain't forgot about your boy. I'm going to get back to you. You're a good dog. You're a good... Your empty promises. Remember that without your assistance or opposable thumbs, your dog can't scratch her itch. And you know when you have an itch. As a human, you know when you have an itch. How uncomfortable that is. We all know how that itch feel. Don't get it twisted, okay? We know how that itch is. And your dog do too. And that's how they coming at you. They trying to be relatable. It's an itch in their ass and they can't scratch it and they need you to do it. Bottom line. Because they stressing out. Your dog stressing out. Probably losing hair. More dog, pet hair, cat hair everywhere. Seriously? For shame. For shame. The chariot commands you to help your dog and suggests that in doing so, you'll be helping yourself open your life to new joy and sensory experience. That's all this stuff been up talking about up here. What am I hearing in my head? I'm hearing, you used to be cool, man. You used to be cool, but you changed. Something like that. You used to be cool, but you changed. This message for humans who draw this card is, don't be afraid to gas up and savor the great sniff down the road. Remember, friends don't let friends drive with their windows closed. Oh, hell, that's funny. Remember, friends don't let friends drive with their window closed. Wow. And then let's go to this right here, because I don't know what this is. But let me read it. Let me see. Okay, so here it goes. It says, excuse me, it's one bone up here. It's one bone up here next to this chariot. I don't know what the one bone means, so let's read it and see. It says, the one bone asks you to take a lighter view of the situation under consideration. It suggests that your fear of diminishing resources is pushing you to hold on to a person or object when it may be best to move on. Stability is the goal here. Focus on that as your circumstances evolve. So once again, what I said early on, whatever this situation is, it says, love, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things, okay? So, listen, what is diminishing? Remember I said, when I was shuffling, I heard, and I don't like the food. So, if a financial hit with the Five of Pentacles has occurred, just know, not only are you going through it, your dog is too, and your cat is too. All right? At the end of the day, that's really all it is. And that's understandable. I get it. I get it. I get it. But they don't. But I'm here for you to tell you, what they going through. So at the bottom of the deck, we have 3 bones. So let's read what the 3 bones say. It says, the 3 of bones indicate you and your pet. You and your pet balanced enough to negotiate at any change in physical Didn't I just say that? I said, I get it, but you need to talk to your dog and let your dog know what's up, or your pet know what's up. This is my first time. I have not used these at all. This is my first, check the chat off, this is my first time. I've never did this, and I said that. Ooh! It says, the 3 of bones indicate you and your pet are balanced enough to negotiate. Remember I said you and your cat or your dog or whatever used to be like this. Like, we used to be cool. Back then, you was all on me. You act like you don't know them. They said we should be balanced enough. Balance came out in the beginning with Sequoia. Balance came out up here when I was talking about something earlier. So they saying you should be balanced enough to come at me correct. You treat me like my name's Stanley. I gotta read it again. The 3 of bone indicates you and your pet are balanced enough to negotiate any change, physical or emotional circumstances. Concentrate on your shared experiences and the bond you have created. That will see you through any rough patches. Wow, that's deep. That's deep, dog. You ain't even got a human saying no stuff like that. And to have a pet come that way, that's deep. That's deep, dog. I feel that. I'm feeling that. Like, seriously, no lie. My body feeling real funny right now. I felt that. Damn. That's crazy. And that is crazy to me. There go them bones. There go the 3 bones. Here go to 1 bone. Go to 1 bone. And here go the Chariot. This is crazy. Because we are talking about Pisces. And this is water. The Chariot is water. So, do what you want with that. Okay? Do what you want with that. And we're going to keep it moving. Let's see what comes out in the tarot. That was just the oracle. Universe, when it comes to the dog and the owner, male or female, Pisces on either end, the owner of the dog, the owner or the dog. Can I get some confirmation, some validation? What else is there? What else is it? What else is it? Hold on. You want to go? There you go. Sorry. What is it that the dog wants their owner to know right now? Woo! Really? They mad. They is fucking mad. Somebody's dog is mad. Look. That's why. Listen. That's crazy, man. This is, it's not funny. It's not funny at all. At all. Shame on you. Listen, I got the devil. I got the lovers. I got the Three of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is the Two of Cups. Like I said, you've changed. You changed. Like I said, they don't even know you anymore. With the lovers right here, y'all used to be one. We got the Three of Cups right here. Something came in between. They wanted to be back to the Two of Cups. And with the Page of Cups, they willing to give you the time you need to get things back in order. Now, that's just what I said. Let me see what the book got to say. But it's funny to me. That's just what I said, but let's see what comes out. So we have the Devil card. Okay. The Devil card says, the devil comes into our lives in many forms, but rarely does he or she really reveal their true nature until it's too late. Only when we recognize our addictions, we are capable of seeing the devil as it really is. How it bares its teeth at us. The sweet, charismatic exterior it rose with awareness. What you find yourself chained to is something that you not only willingly accept, but you hold the power to free yourself. The devil asks you, are you strong enough to use the key you press so tightly in your hand to unlock the shackles that keep you tethered to your desires? It talks about addiction, passion, loss of control, restrictions, weakness, bad habits, disconnected from spirit. Like I said, you changed up. In some type of way, somebody changed up. But it's like they feel like you hold the key to unshackle, to changing it, to making it a difference. It's almost like you put yourself in that bondage. So you have to, your animal is saying, you did it. Undo it. Get it back to how it used to be. Now we have the lovers. Let's see what the lovers talk about. Ooh, remember, hold on. Where is it? Here we go. It says, you cannot truly love someone until you love yourself. Each lover brings to the relationship a passion born from truth and deeply held beliefs. When separated, each person holds their own, but together they form a unbreakable bond created by trust, understanding, and mutual respect. Together they grow, create deep grounded roots. Deep grounded roots is what the Sequoia talked about, deep grounded roots. And large branches that stretch up to the stars, when infinite possibilities await. Keywords: individuality, beliefs, love, partnership, soulmate, and capability. That's crazy. Your pet really loved you. I said really loved you. Loved you like they not here no more. But your pet really loved you. And they really understand you. Whoever I'm talking to, it's like your pet really gets you. Your pet really understands you. Okay? And they can't understand the change up. That's the part they can't understand. You guys know each other. But they can't understand this new you. And I said somebody came into the picture, right? That's what I said. Because with this devil being right here, and this lovers, and then we go from the 3 of Cups at the end of the day to the 2 of Cups, somebody came in and changed things up for you. And your pet probably don't even like them. Because your pet probably feel like, hey, they taking all the time and they taking all the money. Now I'm eating, you know what I'm saying? I don't fucking know. Gravy train. When I used to be eating, I don't know, what pedigree or something. Blue diamond or something. Let's see what the 3 of Cups got to say. Sorry. It says, it is in our tribe that we find solace and support. It is through this support network that we replenish our spirit. When you lean on those you value and trust, tasks will no longer feel so daunting. They may even turn out to be enjoyable. So what they say in it, what it says, when you lean on those you value and trust, tasks will no longer feel daunting. So when they say that, when you lean on those you value and trust, things won't be daunting. Somebody came into the picture that wasn't valuable or possibly not trustworthy. And that could be why things are, done went down the road that they did. Look, listen to what they say. When you lean on those you value and trust, tasks will no longer feel so daunting. They may even turn out to be enjoyable. I don't think if this is a new person that then came into the household, I don't think your pet liked them. I don't think so. I think they see them as the devil. And then look, at the bottom of the deck, let's go to 2 of Cups. It says, when you feel connected to someone or something, move through life together without conflict. It becomes like a dance. There is play and joyous and spontaneity. There is a freedom that comes from your heart to express yourself openly, knowing that this is not your only lifetime together. Your pet feel played. That's how they feel. They feel played. And on here it says Jake, and it says Leah. So I don't know if Jake or Leela, or maybe. Listen, remember I was like the name Joanna or Joe, and I think I said maybe James. Cause that song, whatever, something like that. Or the name could have a L in it, or J in it, or J in it, or S. And then it's crazy that it's right here. That is my first time using these cards. Okay. Let me, hold on. I need some water. Let me use these cards. These is my male, my human man tarot cards right here. If this message is for the owner, and owner, you are here, what do you have to say for yourself regarding this situation that your dog talking about? What your dog talking about? What your dog or your cat is talking about? What do you have to say for yourself? This is going to be the man, who could be a cat owner or a dog owner. For the situation at hand, this is going to be for the male of a cat or a dog. What do you have to say for yourself? When it comes to the way that your dog has been feeling about you, when it comes to the way that your cat has been feeling about you, man, what do you have to say for yourself? We have fire coming out. And remember I said with the wands over here could be a fire sign. So we have number 8. And it says inner strength, confidence, control, courage, and bravery. Okay. That's what you got to say for yourself? We have the 5 of Swords, and the 5 of Swords talks about arguments, surrendering, deception, bullying, and abuse. Yep. The 5 of Swords, and then we got the 8 of Strength. The Strength card came back out. So in other words, and then at the bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Swords. And it talks about honest, protection, independent, and funny. So, when I said I felt like somebody come in, and I said, I don't think your pet like them, because your pet sees this person as y'all argues, bullying, abusive. Like, they don't like that. And they want you to find the strength to do what you need to do. And this is what you're telling them with the 5 of Swords. Okay, I get it. My bag, I understand what it is. And I'm going to remember who I am and get back to being who I am. Because maybe I did get knocked off my block, knocked off my square, whatever the case may be. And then you have, like I said, at the bottom of the deck, it says honest, protective, independent, and funny. This is how they looked at you before that person came into the picture. You was honest. Remember I said empty promises. Remember I was like empty promises, protective, independent, intelligent, and funny. Y'all had some good times together. Somebody came in and messed it up. So, yeah. Let me go over here. Let me go over here to the chick. Let me go over to the chick. So, for owners that are females, who own a cat and a dog. What is it that you have to say to for yourself? Damn. The Nine of Wands, it says, believe in yourself and have the courage to continue. Courage, persistence, and strength. That's crazy because that's what the guy said too. He talks about strength. He talks about strength. And this is the 8, the 8. This number 8. This is fire too, but this is the number 9 of wands. So this is this big fire right here. You know what I'm saying? But it's like the same thing. Damn, what did I say? Oh, I thought I said something. Did I mention anything about spring? No, I didn't. I said the top down, like during Cancer season. That's what I said. All right. So let's see. Female cat or dog owner, what do you have to say for yourself? Can I get to the 3 cards, please, for the female owner, cats and dogs? What does female owner have to say for herself? This crazy. Listen. You have the Death card in the reverse. And it says, holding on to what is decay, attach fear, illness, and depression, followed by the 7 of Pentacles. Don't forget to stop and look back at your achievements, hard work, perseverance, progress, and reflection. So, in other words, what you're telling your pet is, you may have been around in a situation for a long time that you were aware that you was aware that you needed to detach from it, but fear, possibly some type of illness could have prevented you from doing that. But what you want your animal to know is that I haven't forgot about you, and I haven't forgot about how far we have come with don't forget to stop and look back at your achievements. And it looks like, because you may now be aware of how whatever this is, it actually is affecting the pet. It looks like with the 10 of Swords being right here, the female finna definitely put an end to it, because it says it is finished for the best, for the better, or for the worse. And we got failure, defeat, and backstabbing. So it looks like the female is definitely aware of what's going on and see the change in herself as well, and she's finna put an end to it. That's what it looks like to me. So this is what it looks like she's saying. Yep. We got the 5 of Wands. Be wise and take life as it comes. And it talks about arguments. It's crazy. Look. The 5 of Swords talks about arguments, bullying, and stuff like that. And then the 5 of Wands talks about be wise and take life as it comes. Arguments, competition, and tension. Yeah. So some of you guys already know this. Some of you guys may have already been aware of what needed to happen. And like I said, it could have been an illness that was stopping you from moving forward. It could have been anything. But somebody was already thinking about something coming to an end because of all the drama. And you may have noticed that it had been affecting your pet in some type of way. Like I said, somebody's pet probably losing hair and all type of stuff. All right. Damn. Well, we finna get ready to end it. Okay. Okay. Universe, can I get one overall message for everybody involved in the situation at hand? The cat, the dog, the man, the woman. Can I get a message for everyone involved? I want a message for everyone involved. What does the animals have to say to the humans? What does the animals have to say to the humans? 3 cards, please. Oh, shit. Did it fall? It's not. What does the animals have to say to the humans? I need 3 cards, please. Thank you. We have the King of Cups. And at the end of the day, what they got to say is, what situation in your life here we go. What situation in your life requires balanced emotions and careful observation? Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This is the King of Cups. They're calling you out, Pisces owners, Pisces pet owners. They're calling you out. Now let's look at this. Look at this. All of them came in the reverse. They all in the reverse, no bullshit. Look, I'm finna pick it up. They all in the reverse. Let's see what it say. I gotta turn them on to see what it say. You got the King of Pentacles. What situation in your life brings you financial wealth and stability? Somebody, y'all let somebody come up in there and mess up the bag. And now the dog and the cat is suffering too because of the decision and choices that you made based off of your emotions not being balanced. I didn't say it. I just read it and felt it. You got the 10 of Pentacles. What situation in your life shows you great achievement? That's why that seven of Pentacles right there. What situation in your life shows your greatest achievement? I read it wrong. What situation in your life shows your greatest achievement? Early on, it said, don't forget to stop and look back at your achievements. Because this is not what they used to. This isn't bad and bougie. This isn't bad and bougie at all. What is this? You're feeding me hot dogs and pork and bangs. Nobody got time for that. They don't like that. The Queen of Wands. What are you passionate about and ready to create? They want to know, what is you finna do? Is you passionate about me? Is you passionate about that food? I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. That's crazy. Who knew your animal felt that way about you? Who knew? Anyway, I'm going to close the reading now. Universe, as I get ready to close out this reading for Pisces owners and Pisces cat and dog who was born in Pisces season, within the next 30 days, universe, within the next 30 days, what is it that you want the owner and the animal to know? Within the next 30 days, universe, overall, what is it that you want the animal to know? What do you want their owners to know within the next 30 days? It ain't gonna be easy, because you got temptation. Number 15. It's what you finna get ready to do. It's not gonna be easy. It's not. It ain't gonna be easy, but it needs to be done. Whatever it is. Because I guess if it was, you wouldn't be in the predicament that you are already. But you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I saw it. So I know you can. Just if you want to. I just saw it. Universe, what do you want them to know? To close out their reading. Overall, what do you want the pet and the owners to know? Pisces energy. Okay. They gave me 4. All right. So, I don't know what none of this say, because they all face down, right? But I can tell you this. I know what you don't see coming. And that's a little scary, because we have the truth right here. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4 cards face down. So whatever it is, it's the truth. And you ain't going to see it coming within the next 30 days. Oh, wrong card. One book. Let's just see what truth means for you. It says, the qualities of this card illustrate spiritual awakening, clarity, the revelation of the truth in the cosmic consciousness. At times, it takes a wake-up call to get your attention and show you how far you need to go. This card comes forth to do just that. Evaluation of your past, along with the lessons that you've learned or are still learning, must now be a top priority. Doing so will enable you to forgive, accept, and heal so that you can move forward in balanced spiritual mindset. The truth card reminds you that a significant change must be made in a certain area of your life. But don't make any hasty decisions. Take your time, for any choices or alterations must be weighed and evaluated with the most careful and wisest of judgment. Whatever steps you take now, you will be far-reaching consequences, more than you've even known. Using the power of the universe and blending them with the little help from the physical world, you assist you in bringing about clarity and shift of awareness that you once not observed and will now realize and understand. Be honest with yourself and trust what you know to be true. And at the end of the card, this is the judgment card, and it's probably a goddamn Libra that's somewhere up in here. You're out of balance, sir, ma'am. You're out of balance, and it's affecting your animal. It's affecting your pet. Okay? Number 20 could be significant to you. Let me turn this over. Wow. 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 Y'all gonna get it together. Y'all gonna get it together. This is nice. This is really nice. And I said it. I said it. I saw it. I saw it. You wanna know how I know? Because even though the card that I saw, it's not even in here. But I knew it. I knew it. La 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 bamba. I saw it. Okay, so I knew it. Thank you. Listen, I knew it. I knew y'all was gonna be okay. I knew y'all was gonna be okay. Because when I was shuffling the cards, this is what I saw. Hold on. When I was shuffling the cards, I saw number 1. And number 1 is the base chakra. That's how I knew you were gonna be okay. Because I saw it. And it says, known as the base or the root. We've been talking about roots and balance. Roots and balance, okay? Known as the base or the root chakra, this energy center is situated at the base of your spine and mostly close related to all your earthly issues. All your earthly issues. All your earthly issues. What are your earthly issues? Such as survival, the physical body, issues with money, substance, safety, and shelter. The change up is real. We are going through something right now financially. Not even noticing, like, damn, it ain't even just you being affected. Now my animal too? Something ain't right. Something ain't right. To balance this chakra, practicing yoga can be extremely beneficial. Dancing or light physical exercise will also help keep the energy flowing and harmonious. Honoring your body and taking care of it on the outside will bring well-being on the inside. It works both ways. It works both ways. And that's just another message. Your dog like, yo, I don't even like the food. I don't even like the stuff that you putting inside of me. Straight up. And I'm hearing that song again. Na 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 na. I need to find out what is the. Why would somebody play that song? But like, is that like da na 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 na? Like what? Why would somebody do that? Is that like unfinished symphony or something, or on the merry-go-round? Like what is that? What is that? What does that song mean? Cause I don't even know. I don't know. But anyway, that's what I have for you, Pisces pet owners, or your pet, cat, dog, whatever the case may be, was born through Pisces season. Okay, you guys, so if y'all like this, I'm going to keep it up. And if y'all don't like this, I'm going to keep it up. With that being said, I am Queen Vanshay Tarot. You guys, please like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'm out. And thank you so much.